he strikes the strings. Like a hawk with wings, he flips and swings. Through the screen his passion flows. Every chord he plays the magic grows. Feel the rhythm as he strikes the strings. Like a hawk with wings, he flips and swings. Through the screen his passion flows. Every chord he plays the magic grows. From the line away with Jon so free. Let the music sweep across the sea. Living loud on TikTok stream. Living out a rock and roll.
Woohoo!
In the chat the fans they clap and cheer.
Alright, let's get everything
This
up and
talent
running.
echoing far and near. Notes of wonder fill the space, bringing smiles to every face. With every melody he brings the light, turning darkness into bright. On the stage and screens he stands tall. Jon the Wizard answers the call. From the night away with Jon so free. Let the music sweep across the sea. Living loud on TikTok stream. Living out a rock and roll dream. Trap the fans, they clap and cheer. His talent echoing far and near. Notes of wonder fill the space, bringing smiles to every face. With every melody he brings the light, turning darkness into bright. On the stage of screens he stands tall. Jon the Wizard answers the call. From the night away with Jon so free. Let the music sweep across the sea. Living loud on TikTok stream. Living out a rock and roll dream. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Living out a rock and roll dream.
All right, we're here. Better late than never, everybody. Sorry, I got wrapped up in this playoff football stuff. So I watched the Rose Bowl earlier, and then I was watching the Georgia game, and when halftime hit, I was like, oh, crap, I'm supposed to be doing a live stream. So, Happy New Year. Yeah. So I'm just going to get on here, play a couple of songs for a little bit, Nobody comes in. That's fine. Got to put my ears in. So, but, I figure people are still recovering from last night's frivolity and festivities, you sons of Adam and daughters of Eve out there. So I'll put my in-ears in. I forgot to do that during the opening song. I was chatting with a vocalist buddy of mine. Oh, now I can hear myself. All right, so let's see. Make sure I'm tuned up. That sounds tuned up. I did some adjusting on the sound. I really didn't realize that how wonky my TikTok feed audio was. So I hope I've got that fixed now. So anyway, everybody else's should be fine. So let's kick this puppy off. Woo-hoo! not sure, but can you rock Power of the, is that Triforce by Dragon Force? I have no Dragon Force in my list of songs, so sorry. Dragon Force kind of come out after I was post a lot of that stuff. So, sorry. Might try on TikTok, might try to catch the Corn Lord. I think he does some Dragon Force stuff. He plays bass and guitar, so might give his channel a look-see. But I'm honest. I'm not going to try to get up here and try to BS my way through it. You know, most of the songs that I play are songs that I play with groups, or they're common songs that I have to play kind of in my area. So, you know, hope that makes sense. But thanks for asking. If you would like to go take a look at my list of songs, you can request them. See, we got one up there right now. So, hey, thanks for the rose. Hey, I went and looked at your channel. Is that considered cyber stalking when somebody goes to my channel and I go look at somebody else's? So it's the easy way to request songs. If you're on TikTok, just go to my profile. There's one link there. Click it. It's like the second option, I believe, under the link. That'll take you over to my list. Just go over and pick a couple of songs. For everybody else, you should see a link on the screen. It's not available for the folks on TikTok. Or you can go to the description of the live stream. There's a link there, too. And that will take you over to the list and go over and pick some songs. All right. Brandon. I don't know where you're watching at, Brandon, but thanks for picking that song. You get the clap with no hands, if I can get it to play. There it is. Clapping with no hands. Can you play? I saw that on your channel where you're thrashing around. I have 2 Metallica songs, and one isn't either. I will probably eventually tackle one sometime, but I've got so many others that's on the list. Can you play? Why didn't that come over on my other? There it is. Our band loves your guitar work. Well, thank you. Hey, you know what? I need to. Where's my phone? I'm going to look your band up right quick, and I'm going to like it on my phone here if it'll let me. So I don't know what. Hey. Oh, that was loud. All right. So here we go. Go here, and we hit the. I don't want to. There we go. All right. Rose Cage. I'm going to go give Rose Cage a follow because they like my guitar work. Nice. What is this? Improving a solo live at the Grove. There you go, man. Awesome. I'm going to go and check out some more of your stuff. Cure by Metallica. The 2 that I have by Metallica, I have their cover of Whiskey in the Jar and Enter the Man of Sand. So eventually I'm going to do. You have to listen to Obscure and Violent by Kazar Pure Thrash. Okay. All right. There's so many. You know, the thing is let me tell you something. If you're much younger than me, and I suspect a lot of you are, do you guys realize you live in the age of guitar virtuosos? I mean, you know, back when I was in my teens and 20s, you know, getting my feet underneath me, I remember, you know, you had your big ones. You had Eddie Van Halen, you had Randy Rhoads there for a short time. You know, you had these big monster players, but they weren't as prevalent. Like, you go on Instagram and just start looking at guitar players, or on, you know, type guitar talk on TikTok. I mean, you'll see just some of the craziest stuff. Now, is some of it sped up? Probably. Some of it faked? Probably. But there's some of it that's not. It is pretty amazing. So, all right, I'm going to try to play this. Let's see. Brandon said, watching from East Tennessee, somewhere. Hey, that's where I'm at. I'm in East Tennessee. I'm around the Chattanooga area. So, all right. Let me get this pulled up, and we'll play this. This is one of those songs I was like, I don't know if I would like it until I actually sit down and learn the guitar solo. Now watch me bomb the guitar solo, but I'm gonna attempt it. 'Cause I haven't played this one in a hot minute. I'm getting to that point where I've got so many songs that, fancy that. Oh, here we go with it. I have that song, Fancy. Do you want me to play Fancy instead? I'm joking. All right. Oh, it wasn't that band. Let's see. It was. This band. There we go. I found it. Let me just pull up my notes on this guitar solo so that I can look at it and cheat just in case I don't remember it. Okay, there it is. All right, here we go. I know which Brandon this is. All right. Sylvian, bonjour du Tennessee. Baby, ho, hi, yeah. Okay. Hi. Lionel, please, Master of Puppets. I don't have Master of Puppets. I only have 2 Metallica songs, Enter the Sandman and Whiskey in the Jar. Blues Rockers. It's good to see you back, man. And so welcome in, everybody. Everybody. Looks like we got 11 watching across the 9 rims. Thank you for that. Everybody have a good start to their 2026. Let's see. What did we do here? Went up to the neighbors and shot some guns. Oh, I didn't. I watched my son shoot some guns. And then come back and watch we watched lots of football. That's why I'm late getting on, is I was watching the Georgia game and I was like, holy crap, I got to go do a live stream. So, and since I didn't do one last night because, really, to be totally honest, I didn't think there'd be a whole lot of people on. So let's look at the score update. It is now 19-24, Georgia Bulldogs over the Rebels. I'm just kind of keeping score. Bonnet and nay. I am murdering French because that was I never studied. I was in French class for one day, and I was asked to leave. So, yeah. All right, let's rock some more. Let's just jam out.
Mama, I'm sure to handle now. Cause mama, I'm sure to handle now. Get some cause mama, I'm sure to handle now. Get some cause mama, I'm sure to handle now. Get some
All right. Thanks for the rose. Kalindi? Am I saying that right? Kalindi? I know you're in Latin America or you're in Spain. One of the two. I don't remember. So I was talking to a buddy of mine. I was in a band from December of 2014 to October of 2017. The band's still out there playing around town. You can find them here on whatever platform, at least on the big red button and on TikTok under the name Voodoo Slim. Ecuador, all right. And so I was in that band back in those years, and I was talking to the singer. We was chatting during the football game, and it made me think of this song because we used to play it all the time, and it's a fun song. So let's do this one. Says, you will never believe this, but my parents just gave me more time on. So, more tuning in. Woohoo! All right. Well, I was wondering what happened to Destroyer Nate. He is the jumper of rims. So, yeah, that's good to see you, man. How's your streaming been going? He's over on the big purple platform. But he's on a bunch of platforms, so he just streams on the purple platform. All right. Mooey, you picked 6 songs. I'm not going to play all 6 of those. I'll play like 4 of them. Give somebody else a chance to pick songs. All right. All right. You're growing. All right, so I'm going to kick those 2 out. There we go. That's what we're going to play. Let's see. Let me pick this next one. But everybody have a good New Year's Eve into New Year's. Can you play some Deftones? Do I have some Deftones? Let me see. I thought I had one Deftones song. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, here we go. It's in alphabetical. I don't. Sorry. Well, that's not a bad thing. I see here we watched football and had a lovely meal as a family, and then tried to stay awake until the ball dropped. And then the ball dropped, and we immediately went to bed, all of us. So we didn't watch any of the. We watched the Nashville show. I think it was the CBS broadcast. So yeah, that's what we did. And then today, packed the family up. They're going to the family farm to go. My son's going to hunt. And the missus went with him to hang out with my sister. And I've got songs I got to get prepped for this weekend. I go shadow with a group, and then I have a band practice on Sunday. So I've got a busy, so there'll be no live streams probably at all over the weekend. Just saying. But I am going to try to stream again tomorrow night since we didn't do last night. So anyway, all right. So I'm going to play another song here. And for you guys that haven't been on in a while, I'm down to streaming music 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So just so you know, so I can work on producing. I've shot a video for my next video series. I'm doing the major scale modes for those guitar players out there who are watching. So those are just little 1-2 minute little shorts that'll be available on TikTok and YouTube. And I'm also, for those of you who may be interested, I am currently booking private students on lessons.com. You can get on there and find me. And if you can't, just let me know. I think the link is attached to my Shorby. So you can go on there and book. You don't have to take 4 lessons. You can take 1. So so that's something new for the year. So I've already picked up a couple of new students that way, and they're online. So that's safe. Okay, so let's play Little Boys Are Back in Town. Woohoo! Yes, you can.
Guess we just got back today. The wide-eyed boys that had been away haven't changed, haven't much to say. But when I still think them cats are crazy, they were asking if you were around, how you was when you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, boys are back in town. I said the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 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 You know that she got used to dance a lot. Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, where the
thanks for
chicken
following.
but she slapped Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick
That
don't
too.
wanna know, forget her. The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town.
Thanks.
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
I gotta play this chord right.
Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. Spread the water
mind if I get a little bit whimsical? Okay. Let's see. What do we got? What we got over here? Thanks for the follow, whoever that was. Somebody with a T. Talbany? The one that said I'm 70 and I can learn. Yes, you can. You can learn. My oldest guitar student, no joke, was 88 years old. And you just got to be like, what do you want to do with it? What do you want to be able to play? Do you want to be able to sit around and play for your friends, or you just want to be able to play along with something, or just sit and strum while you just kind of play some music, That's good for the soul. It's good for the soul. Yes, you can learn. I've had students with cerebral palsies whose hands were kind of messed up, but we figured out ways for her to make chords. So I just started guitar. Why does my low E string buzz, and how to fix it? Is it an acoustic guitar or an electric guitar? That's the first question. And does it buzz when you're just playing it open? A little bit of buzz is not bad. But if it's really ringing, then if it's an acoustic guitar, you need to take it to a luthier. Check around your local guitar stores in your area, and they can point you in the right direction. If it's an electric guitar, most guitar shops have a repairs section. Yeah. Just take it in and let a local... find, if you know somebody in your area who's a player, ask them. It's like, hey, I got this guitar, it buzzes. Who do you recommend to go and having a setup job done on it? And they'll tell you. They should tell you. All right, let me see if I've got this one in standard tuning. I don't think I do. Let me look. That would have been this band, I believe. I'm going to try it. Let's see what happens. I may have to stop it and change guitars or tune down. Yeah, it's tuned down. Crap. All right. 1 second. There. No, I'm tuned down. Huh. All right. Let me back this up. There's another one I need to look at the guitar solo. It's been a hot minute on this one, too. Ooh, there it is. Well, I tell you, I am super hopeful for the year 2026. I hope it is a peaceful year for all you people out there that are watching, you kind folks who spend time with the old wizard. So that's what I'm looking for. I just want peace. Peace in my life, Peace in all aspects of my life. And for the most part, it is. But there's some things that could be better. My knee, one. There we go. That's what I needed to see. All right, let's try this again. Oh, remember. first started that, I control track my guitar if the track is too low with the volume pedal, and as soon as I touched the volume pedal, it shut off and shot out of my reach. So I'm like trying to reach for it, but there we go. All right, so could you try Power Rangers in Space? I have no idea what that even sounds like. Sorry, man. Probably going to be war. Just kidding. We don't want war. We don't want people to die. Sorry. You know, that's the reason why in my wizard blessing when I sign off, I tell you to be kind to one another. And I pray that your hopes and dreams will all come true so long as it hurts no one. So, and for you guys out there that's been around people who are sociopaths and narcissists, you will totally understand what I mean when I say and hurt no one, because they will. I've had plenty of them in my life. No, when we start talking TV shows, I remember the intro for Speed Racer, which was that part. But what is that's more movie stuff. I never was much for TV shows as far as learning the themes. You know, I did stuff like there was one theme from Flash Gordon that thought that was pretty cool. Master of Puppets. I do not know. I mean, I know the song. I know of the song. I just don't have a backing track. I have 2 Metallica songs. I have Inner Sandman and Whiskey in the Jar. That's the only 2 I got. But right now, we have these 2. Woo. Wasted. Sip the number 7. And here we go. Happy New Year. Serenity, Stacy, thank you guys for coming in. All right. Oh, hey. Oh, that's funny. Your name is O. I just happened to say, oh. Hey, oh, let's go. All right. Well, thank you for being in here. Oh. Oh. Is it oh or is it oh? All right. Wasted Years gets me into that trim picking, so here we go. Let's do some more of it. Oh, I thought I hit it. Yeah, there it is. Over 40 years. Hit before every time somebody asks. see what it was. Oh. That might be a fun song to play, since we don't have anything in the queue. Let me go to the comments. Solo, the Maid of Paint. Solo, the Maid of Paint. I have no idea what that is. Sorry. Just got home from Georgia from my sister's house. I did a turn and burn for New Year's Eve. I got you. Yeah, I don't know that song. Master Puppets, I don't have. I only have 2 Metallica songs, and that is Inner Sandman and Whiskey in a Jar. I am going to go back and do an old school Metallica, and it'll probably be... Well, have a good bed and bath and bedtime. Oh boy. Let's see. Something on my pedal board that I shouldn't have. Ha! Typical. Should have just taken care of it from the start. All right. You're still going to watch me. All right, good. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on tonight. I was watching football game. Hey, it's time for a score update for our friends who want to know. And the current score of the Sugar Bowl is Ole Miss 34, Georgia Bulldogs 31 with 2 minutes left in the ball game, and Georgia has the ball. What will happen? Inquiring minds are going to want to know. So it's been a fun day if you like college football, which I do. So, all right. Let's see. Let's do some heavier stuff I haven't done in a. I mean, I'm going to play this one just because I want to. Rookie move. Y'all don't hold that against me, please. Get my cable got wrapped up in my volume pedal. All right. So let me pull this up here. Boop. All right. So, okay. Here we go. My guitar went down. gotta see if I can fix that volume. I think I got it. Don't too happy with it. There we go. That sounds about right. All right, so we're gonna do some metal-y kind of songs. Ooh. How about this one? I have to switch patches. And that sounds very metal-y. All right. Here we go.
Taking the fight, I said
that was fun. Let's see. All right, let me see if I got a Nirvana. Something like that. Hang on. I need to look at that. What is the name of that song? Here, it'll be in here. There it is. Do do do. All right, let me get this in my head for a second. Okay, so there's that part, and then there's a. Let's see. What's that part? Hell with it. Let's just play it. Whatever happens, happens. And score update. 55 seconds left in the game. It is now 34-34. Ole Miss and Georgia is tied. What will happen in these last 50 seconds? Will it go into overtime? Only inquiring minds will know. Woo! Wow. Baker Street. Who did it? I heard a cover of that by a group the other day, and it was awesome. I think you want to say it was Neil Morris. Oh, you know what? I've got a surprise song. It's an old song like that, but maybe after this Nirvana, I'll see if I can find a guitar backing track for it. All right. Get this set. Get that set. Okay. Yeah, I'll figure it out. And the game is over for the most part. So Ole Miss got the ball back and then did something, turned over on downs, and Georgia was in great field position, just sunk a field goal with 6 seconds left. It's 37 Georgia, 34 Ole Miss, and that is your score update. Okay. I was going to look for there's a band called Badfinger. And it's called No Matter What is the song. I want to see if I can find a guitar backing track. And I'll play it if there's a backing track. Oh, is there? There says there is. I haven't heard it, so it could be bad. But this is an Odie song. All right, we're gonna try it. There's no vocals. I want vocals. Thank you. Let's try this one. See if one of this one has it. There's a bunch of them up there. I don't know what that. Oh, that's not the. I don't know what that is. That's some kind of. Let's try this one.
No matter what
There it is.
you are, I will always be with you. Doesn't matter what you do, girl, with you. No matter what you do, I will always be around. Won't you tell me what you found, girl?
Here's my favorite part of this song. Well, I don't know what happened in this football game, but there's 1 second left, and Ole Miss has come back to win
So you only check it twice?
39 to 34. That's crazy. So, oh, Mama Bars, thank you for the gift. I was trying a new song there. Let me see. What do I got left to hit? Let's set up a new goal. New goal for the few folks that are watching over on the Talk of Tick. Let's see. It says we need one countdown to joy. One countdown to joy. That's all we need is a little joy. Thank you so much, Mama Bars. Thank you for coming in. I saw you were on earlier, right? I got so enamored with the football game that I was late getting started. So, all right, there it is. I pinned it. So, anywho, all right, good. Got to watch the game. Yeah, it's 1 second left. It's 39-34. I assume I don't know what happened. So that's crazy. I bet. I think. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I don't. That doesn't make any sense. None of that makes any sense at all. So if I read this right, it should be the other way around. The game should be over and Georgia should have won. I think it's because this isn't making any sense at all. So, yeah, I don't. Oh, okay. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's just the craziness of football. So, where are we at here? What are we going to do now? Oh, I guess Ole Miss did get a field goal. It finally caught up. That's crazy with 1 second left. When I last looked at it, Ole Miss was winning, and then Georgia got a field goal to tie it, and then there was like 50 seconds left, and then all of a sudden Georgia got a field goal, or Ole Miss turned over on downs. Georgia got a field goal with like 30, 40 seconds left, and somehow another Ole Miss managed to get another field goal, so or a touchdown. I don't know what the score's all janky, so who knows? Who knows what's going on in the wide world of sports in the Sugar Bowl right now? Because there must have been a heck of a pass to get them from, because they were way, I don't know. Who knows? I'll go back and pull it up on the DVR. So, as we come down to the end of our time here, let's see. What's some of your goals for the new year? Well, obviously I've had the same goal forever. Play as much music as possible. That's been my goal. I think 2025 was a bizarre year for me personally. It felt like everything was a fight this year. And I'm telling you, at midnight into 2026, I just felt like the weight of the world was off of me. Now, that could be a psychosomatic thing. But that's how it felt to me. You know, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but that's how it felt for me. So, I talked to a buddy of mine that I used to play music with, and he wants to get together and maybe have me come work on some of his original stuff. And there's a couple of songs I wrote for the Guitar Wizard album that I would like for him to sing on, possibly. So So there's a new connection. I've got a new band. We were supposed to do a show this month, but it got pushed off. So our next show will be first show will be in March. But then I've got a church group that I'm going to go and do, or a church service that I'll play on when they need a guitar player. So that's 2 churches that I'll be doing that stuff with. So I don't do it every week. It's just, I'm like the guy they call when they's like, oh, we really need help. So yeah, that's what I've got going on. Yo, mama, Paul, how are you? How are you now, Paul? But I've enjoyed having the last. I've kind of been sporadic on the streams. I mean, I am cutting down the stream down to 3 days a week for the music stuff, and then pop-up game stuff. Doing well, thank you. All right, good. So we added a new song. I'm gonna add that song to the old list. A Badfinger song, an oldie but a goodie. So I'm gonna add that. So that was no. There we go. That's added to the. I call it a good night. I'm beat. I've got a long day tomorrow. Gotta get out and do some work early in the morning. Then I've got a lot of guitar work that I've got to do here in the studio. So, but I'll see you back here tomorrow night, and I'll be on time, 9:00 instead of jumping in at 10. I was watching that stinking football game, and I was like, oh crap, I gotta go stream. So anyway, we're here. We did it. So as we wind down, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. So time for the wizard blessing as we go into the year 2026. You sons and daughters of Adam and Eve, listen to me now. Hearken your ear to me. May this year be a blessing to you and all your family. May you go forth and be prosperous, that you have great successes in all things, with one caveat, that is, you do no harm to anyone in order to get that success. May each step be filled with fire, the wind blowing in your hair, and be filled with music. And until next time I see you here on the stream, grace, peace, and love. Be kind to one another, and I'll see you again soon. Good night, everybody.